I don't think anyone would argue that the world these days feels crazy busy, or maybe just plain crazy.
What are they doing? 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 What are they doing?
We're practicing our breathing.
It's no wonder practices like mindfulness and meditation are growing more and more popular. I'm Torri, Parade's resident health guru, and I'm here to sort through medical fact and fiction with the help of our friends at the Cleveland Clinic, especially on topics where it just feels like there's too much information. This is the TMI Show. You may have heard mindfulness and meditation used interchangeably, but they're not quite the same thing. Mindfulness can be described as a mental state achieved by focusing your awareness on the present, not reliving the past.
It's gotta be a dream.
Or daydreaming about the future. You're just super tuned into the now. And meditation happens to be one of the most popular ways to practice mindfulness.
All told, we were in there about 6 hours. And no, I was not meditating. I just stood there quietly breathing. There were no thoughts in my head whatsoever. My mind was blank.
So mindfulness is often the goal and result of meditation practice. Long story short, meditation has been found to help people with conditions caused or made worse by stress. While research into the benefits of meditation is ongoing, there's evidence that treatment that includes regular meditation can help reduce all kinds of bad stuff and help with all kinds of good stuff. Those are obviously doctor terms. But seriously, we're talking depression, sleep problems, chronic pain, smoking cessation, low self-esteem, lack of concentration, menopausal symptoms, and irritable bowel syndrome. Even if you don't have any of these issues, you can benefit from mindfulness and meditation, because mindfulness equals happiness. And we can all use a little bit more of that. And how does mindfulness and meditation do its magic? Meditation induces deep relaxation by reducing muscle tension, blood pressure, and breathing rate, while also helping to quiet your mind, basically helping you not overthink.
You're in a meadow, millions of stars in the sky.
Do you think breaking up with him was a huge mistake?
Okay, there are no questions in the happy place.
And that's essentially what happens when you achieve a state of mindfulness. One reason meditation is so popular is you don't need any gear or equipment to do it, but you will need a few things. The most important is a quiet location with few distractions. And I'm sure there are a few enlightened souls out there able to find centeredness in the middle of the Super Bowl halftime show, but the rest of us are going to need peace and quiet, especially beginners. You should also find a specific comfortable posture. You also need something to focus your mind on. Now this can be lots of things. In mantra meditation, your focus of attention is repeated words or phrases. You could also focus on a specific object, like the flame of a candle. No candles? No problem. The simplest thing you can do is follow the sensation of your own breath. And there are guided meditations where a teacher leads you through the practice. You can find in-person classes, but there are plenty of online instructional series and apps if you want to try it on your own. Click here to read about some of our favorites. Another important tool for meditation is an open attitude. Try to let distractions and distracting thoughts come and go naturally without judging them. There's a thought. Oh, why am I thinking? I'm not supposed to be thinking. I suck at this. I'll never be enlightened. It's normal to be distracted during meditation. It's not a skill, it's a practice. And practice makes perfect. Simply note the distraction and gently and without judgment, redirect your attention to your breath or whatever you're using as your object of focus. You can start by meditating just a few minutes at a time. Working up to 10 or 15-minute sessions daily, or even a few times a week, is a reasonable goal for a beginner. Some meditative forms involve movement, and Tai Chi is one of the most popular. Sometimes called moving meditation, Tai Chi is a low-impact series of small, controlled motions. It actually originated as a martial art, and it shows in the names of some of the movements, like slow kick and boxing ears. When you move through the fluid positions, you breathe deeply and focus your attention on bodily sensations. Because it's so low impact, Tai Chi is popular with older practitioners. Now, there are a lot of other ways to be more mindful every day. You can practice gratitude.
Oh, I have a medical condition, all right. It's called caring too much. and it's incurable!
Take the time to thoughtfully be thankful for all the good things in life, either by writing them down in a gratitude journal or just setting aside a specific time to think about them every day. Also, you can try mindful eating, where you eliminate any distractions during meals and focus on really enjoying your food. Something that comes naturally to me while eating nachos. Just focusing on one task at a time is a way of being more mindful. And by the way, stop filling your time with busy work or activities. Okay, I've got 10 Instagram museums about dessert to hit in 5 hours, so let's do this. That just clutters up your brain, and a messy brain is not a mindful brain. To cultivate mindfulness, just be still. Listen well, take deep breaths, go on long walks, and note the natural world around you. And finally, at the end of the day, quietly wind down before you go to bed. Do you have a TMI medical question? Diseases, spikes in the skull? Let us know. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and stretch out those yoga poses.